Hello, it's October 22nd, 2022. We are still in the mangroves, but we made some 200 to 300 meters, something in between that. Our old position was back there around the corner, around that corner. We are now here, and we are headed towards that direction there. Means we go west, and then we go south in that direction. Then the last approach is to create this crane. Create this crane here. There are water bags in that, and we are heating it over artificially. In German we call this Ausreifen. This is a technology which you create with fixed fields. You ride it out, so to speak. You create this mass actually on the boom, then you spread that out, the whole ship heels, and you lift the keel on the other side. Now I found this thing works wonderful. It has a line attached to there, then another line or cable attached to that sleeve. Then of course the main load is here on the crane. This is attached to the old spade position, and I for sure have more than 100 kilos in that thing. But the problem is, as you see, the water is going down, the ship now heels more and more over, and I get more and more that angle which I actually require. So I have this thing, this edge there, nearly in the water. I wouldn't go deeper, any deeper than that. So this means I have to heel more and more over. I now have some 15 grades, some 15 degrees. And this is not enough, so when I raise this, the bag is going to be dipping in the water, losing its efficiency, losing its effect and so I have to create lift. I will go there, and now will rest a little because I had lunch. I will go there and create directly underneath the crane lift with the proven method, with trash bags, inflate them, and then we should be free of this problem and create additional healing angles. This thing should give us the possibility, or the maximum possibility, to heal the keel and lift him as much as possible, so that I get over this shallow spot. Otherwise I will never get over this shallow spot by ourselves. The insurance said yes to the tow. Towing company also said yes to the tow. They're gonna come next week, but I still work as much as I can on this thing to pull it out into the more deeper water, because yesterday I had a friendly person bringing me in with an engine-driven vessel, with a motorboat, and we were checking for the depth in the approach path, which then would be my rescue path, and there it is shallow enough. This thing, when I go this thing, not too close to that island, this island is quite shallow there, and there are some, say, 20-30 meters where it's definitely not possible to pass, but when it's further away, some 50 or 100 meters or even more, then it should be, it not should, but it is actually deep enough to leave with a keel which I hopefully can lift 1 foot or more. Let's keep it going. So everything is now really healed over. I will show you the setup, how I did this. First, I put some additional 5 or 6 bags with water into this big bag, yeah? So this thing gives us roughly 100 kilos, more than 100 kilos actually, of weight on this side. Then we have 8 additional bags on this side. Wait a minute. So that's the horizon. A beautiful vessel. Very much healed over. So now as we walk here, we can see we have 8 bags here. They are now additionally attached to the starboard side of the vessel, so it's healing moreover. Now I can At the time I get some 30 degrees, a little less than 30 degrees. So this whole thing is actually quite extreme for me. Here we go with 25 degrees. So at the time we have our 25 degree in healing angle. I hope that this will be sufficient. I hope that the bag are not gonna pop up, the airbags. The water bags should be fine, they don't pop up, but in case we don't have lift, the airbags are gonna be submerged, the water bags are gonna be submerged. And then we have no attack, we have no healing attack, and this is what we require. I now have 25 degrees, let's see if that is enough. And if not, then we have to change tomorrow and to make it even more. So, that's it. Good morning. We have October 26th, I guess. It's Monday. We are still out in the mangoes, but this is just it. And we have successes. We now have a setup at the vessel which works. So we have a constant movement of the vessel with every high tide, which is between 50 and 100 meters in this. Okay, let me show you around. This is Cayo Agua. We were there around the corner and made all these 300 meters or what to this way. And this then would be the old direction where we looked into Key West. Now we go around this key.